What's going on, everybody? It's Childish back at it again, coming at you with another Summoner's War video. In today's video, we give you guys an update when it comes to our RTA rank. As you guys know, we are trying to get ourselves a G1, which is kind of sad right now because we still got 200 points to get. We're making a lot of mistakes still in our matches, but you know what? It's all good. We'll get there. Hopefully we'll get there. We're going to keep on pushing. We're going to do our wings. We're going to get this done. Okay, so in today's video, all I wanted to do is do a unit and rune showcase here. So you guys can kind of get an idea where I'm at, and hopefully my setups may be able to help you out. Okay, so overall strategy, same strategy as the last season here, which is kind of the typical strategy prior to all this turn 2 stuff coming around. Basically, our goal is to cleave, right? We're trying to be aggressive. We're trying to cleave. We're trying to do our very best to get 50,000 violent procs so we can win. We can Lux like no, I'm just playing, but we're trying to get a little good RNG on top of our cleaving here. And hopefully things work out and we don't get countered, yeah? So as far as like the main three that I've been using, first picking here, is without question, we got the Fire and Bison on the Violent Will plus 148. We have the Chung Pung, which of course messed up all of my runes because we had to set up Chung Pung to get everything worked out. And then we also have Praha as well. So Praha, Chung Pung, are my main violent strippers there. As far as my turn 1 strippers, it's going to be Water Ryu and the Fire Chiu there. So we do have Triton build, but Triton's a little bit slower. But those are the two main ones here, since obviously they're strippers, they're attack bar manipulators, they're speed leads, they're pretty clutch, if I may say so here. But yeah, outside of that, as far as my other aggressive units though, we got the Rika there. If they're not running a lot of immunity, we could take advantage of that. If there is a situation to where maybe they're playing a couple counters that are really toxic towards my comp, like a Juno, Diana, and I may be able to, you know, get the first turn, squeeze in some quick DPS here. Ziana is another one that I'll always play around with. She's on a violent will set, speed, crit damage, attack here. Or Masha. Masha I recently re-runed up here on a violent set as well. Speed, crit damage, attack. I feel like this one still doesn't get as much love as it should deserve here because, again, both of those units, both Zianas, have that defense break that I really love. But this one here gets that attack bar manipulation bonus with the likes of her own skill too, or even like utilizing a Charlotte in the mix as well. Really strong unit, especially when she starts getting her passive starts kicking in really good here. Outside of that, those are the main units, right? We got the CR as well. I apologize. Or sort of the main units here, but the Ciara, Praha, Fire and Bison, Chung Pung, Gani, Ziana, Masha, those are going to be the main ones that I utilize here. And then I also, if they have a lot of water to fire set up here, I did recently rune up this Poseidon here. So Poseidon is going to be another unit that I can play around with the AoE cleave and attack bar manipulation here. I love this unit because, again, the third skill won't glance, and we do have an option to silence him for 2 turns if everything else goes wrong, right? Outside of that, we just got random units built up to try to counter, you know, what they kind of bring to the mix here. And then, of course, you got your standard, you know, turn 2 units, the Dianas, the Molongs, the Tyrannuses, Josephines, right? Have some specialty units runed up as well. We got the Iris still in there. We got the Tableau in there. I think I do still have Grogan in there. Been set to play around with Grogan here, considering how his recent change went on skill 3. And then I do have Jingzhe build, no crit damage here, just kind of, you know, making him, you know, tanky and annoying essentially. Do have the Ethna still on a swift set here when someone tries to go run a Bastet, you know, single target cleave, and they underestimate the power of the swift Ethna with that crazy base speed. I'll skill 3 one of their damage dealers, and they'll be left with, you know, just one more to try to take out everything else. Outside of that, I'm thinking, I hope I said it, you know, showcase everything. Oh, as far as my counters go, you know, we got the Leo on a violent set. We got the Douglas on a vampire set. We have Kinky. As you guys know, we pull Kinky with our Chunk Punk here, so pretty crazy. As a funny weird, this is spare accuracy. Not the craziest thing in the world. Accuracy set, you're like, what the heck? But just look at those runes, man. Look at those runes. They're sexy, okay? I like them. I'm gonna stick with them. You know, it's whatever. I gotta put them in there. Just they look so good. I'm doing what I used to not preach in the way back in the day. Like, don't just slap on runes to make it look cute. Like, oh, Fade on Blade, Swift Focus. I'm doing that, but it's whatever. I get a little accuracy for everybody. And again, all my units do not have max accuracy, so it helps out, right? It helps out. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it though. There's not too much there. You got a couple of trap units there. We got the Fran, we got the Chloe if they're trying to cleave on me. And then we do have, as far as our immunity goes, we do also have the Lulu build, but Lulu's, sorry guys, I apologize. It's not 100% resist. We do have the Annabelle, again, not 100% resist. We're slacking on that department. We don't have a lot of runes that have high resistance substats, so we're kind of slacking on that. And funny enough, like normally I would even make the argument to run a resistance rune if I had good subsets on it, but all my, how many people keep all their resistance rune unless they have like crazy, subsets on them. So yeah, I don't have any good runes on that end, but hopefully down the road I'll finally pull one. Maybe get one here from the monthly, the rune selection that we get here. But outside of that, everything else is just kind of meh. We do have stuff runed up for Molong, Bover comms. Got the Josephine. We do have it. We need the Speedly to push. Turn 1, we got that as well. CR, I don't know if I showed the runes here, but there's the runes. Yeah, Violent Will, same thing. Speed, crit rate, HP here. Again, most of the units I'm trying to run about 700% accuracy or more. Obviously, I would like to run more accuracy, but I can't run more accuracy without screwing up all the speed tuning. And if they're sitting around like 48 to 56 or whatever like that, most of them have, anywhere from a 10 to 20% bonus via the artifacts here. So again, that's another mistake that a lot of people are done. They're undervaluing those artifacts. Or some of you guys are out there, they're like, oh my God, I'm trying to get the C1, but I can't do it because I have, and I have all these units and these are the runes. Like artifacts are way too valuable in this game, and you got to take full advantage of it. Get in the farming. That was one of the biggest mistakes that a lot of people noticed in my account. They're like, hey, Childish, you have the potential to be G1, but your artifacts suck something fierce. I'm like, okay, I'm going to keep on farming. We built the melee account for GB12. We built it, for Steel Fortress. So we're making a jump now. We're trying to make improvements here. But again, I think I'll leave it at that. If I didn't show anything, like a Wusa standard stuff here. If I didn't show anything, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'd be more than happy to showcase it. But the best way to get a hold of me, guys, is to join my Discord, !Discord in the YouTube description down below. If you're part of the Discord community, you can actually DM me directly if if you said something in the room and I don't respond right away. But that being said, though, we have a lot of great people in there that do assist, provide a little bit of guidance if if I'm not around. So yeah, that's pretty much it, fam. I wanted to keep this video relatively short and sweet. If you have any questions, as always, hit me up there. And until the next video, guys, take care. God bless. And we will see you all in the next one. I'm out. Did I show everything? Ganny? Okay, I think I showed everything. Bye.